The year 2000 marked the start of a new millennium for the Philippines, and the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas BSP was continuing its New Design Series NDS coin program, which began in 1983. The 1 Piso coin from this period retained the general design introduced in the 1990s, but carried minor adjustments in mintage quality and production. The Philippines in 2000 was undergoing political and economic transitions. President José Rizal Estrada was in office, and while the coin bore no direct political imagery, it represented a stable continuation of the BSP's monetary series, which aimed to modernize Philippine coinage and enhance durability for everyday circulation. Features José Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines, a revolutionary thinker, writer, and martyr whose life and works inspired the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. Inscription, Republica ng Pilipinas, appears at the top, affirming national identity. The portrait style is based on historic imagery of Rizal, adapted for modern minting technology in the late 20th century. Design significance. The BSP seal symbolizes the country's monetary authority, its independence, and commitment to financial stability. Silvery appearance due to nickel coating, which was more resistant to corrosion compared to earlier copper-nickel alloys. During this period, the Philippines was recovering from the 1997 Asian financial crisis, which had devalued the peso in the late 1990s. The 1 Piso coin, though still a key part of daily transactions, had slightly reduced purchasing power due to inflation. Still, it remained widely used for the BSP minted millions of the 2001 Piso coins, making them common in circulation. However, coins in uncirculated condition or with mint errors, misstrikes, off-center designs, double dies are considered collectible by numismatists. Brilliant, uncirculated, slightly higher, often between Philippine peso 10 Philippine peso 34 collectors. Mint errors, depending on rarity, could fetch Philippine peso 200 Philippine peso 2000 from specialized collectors. The 1 Piso coin of 2000 is not just currency, it's part of the Philippines' evolving coinage story. It continued honoring José Rizal, reinforcing national pride, showed the enduring design of the New Design Series, which ran until it was replaced by the new generation currency NGC coin series in 2018, represented economic resilience entering the 21st century. Many Filipinos still remember the heavier feel of this coin compared to the lighter NGC version today. The coin's nickel-plated steel construction made it magnetic, which was a first for Philippine 1 Piso coins. Although common, sealed bank rolls of the 2000 issue are becoming harder to find among collectors. The turn of the millennium was a symbolic moment worldwide, and for the Philippines, it was a period of both economic challenges and a deep sense of national identity. In this era, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas BSP continued its ongoing New Design Series, which had been in place since 1983. The 1 Piso coin of the year 2000, while similar in design to its predecessors, carried with it the quiet significance of representing a nation stepping into the 21st century. The New Design Series NDS coins were first introduced to modernize the Philippine monetary system, replacing older designs that had been in use for decades. By the time the year 2000 came, the NDS had already become familiar to every Filipino, appearing in every sari-sari store, jeepney fare box, and market stall. The series was not only a practical update but also a reflection of the country's effort to maintain stability after the turbulence of the 1980. Although minted in 2000, this coin emerged just a few years after the Asian financial crisis of 1997, which had shaken many Southeast Asian economies. The Philippine peso experienced a significant depreciation, but the BSP sought to ensure confidence in the currency through consistent coinage design and durable production. The coin entered circulation during the presidency of José Rizal Estrada. While coins in the Philippines traditionally avoid political figures from the present day, the atmosphere of Estrada's administration and the political shifts of the era formed part of the coin's wider historical backdrop. At the center of the 1 Piso coin's obverse is Dr. José Rizal, whose face had graced the denomination since the 1980s. Rizal was chosen not just for his heroism, but for what he represented: education reform and the power of intellect over force. His portrait symbolized ideals that the BSP hoped would resonate as the country moved forward. The design retained the clean, practical layout introduced with the NDS coins. On the obverse, the inscription Republica ng Pilipinas encircled the upper rim, reminding every citizen of the national unity that binds them. The year 2000 marked both the mint date and a historic moment in time. The reverse featured the BSP seal redesigned in 1993 to symbolize the institution's independence from political influence and its dedication to financial stability. 3 stars and a stylized sun echoed the national flag, while a gear shape at the base represented industry and progress. The coin was made of nickel-plated steel, a cost-effective yet durable material, with a diameter of 24 millimeters and a weight of around 6 grams. It was heavier than many coins that followed. The reeded edge added both tactile recognition for the visually impaired and anti-counterfeiting measures. 2000 The Philippines had developed efficient minting techniques that allowed for large-scale production without sacrificing quality. The coins were struck in high volumes to meet public demand, with most being minted at the BSP security.